Hello Watch Fam! Back with another watch review. I'd like to sincerely apologize for not being so active lately. A lot has been happening and I hope to be more active in the future. Full disclosure, Spinnaker did send this watch to me for review and I get to keep the watch after reviewing it. But as usual, I'll be as honest and unbiased as possible when reviewing the watch. I believe that this is the third iteration of the Spinnaker Cahill, and I did do a review on the Cahill mid-size some time ago. You can find the link in the description below. That watch was actually pretty good. And can this watch trump that watch? Stay on to find out. First, some quick specs. The watch is 43mm wide, 13.65mm thick, has a lug width of 22mm, and a matching lug to lug of 50mm. As you can tell, it's not a small watch and does carry some heft to it. I will have to admit right at the onset that it's probably too big for my wrist, but long-time viewers would know that I don't mind wearing larger watches. It's made from the industry standard 316L stainless steel and has a very welcome sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. This piece has a significant upgrade in water resistance compared to the mid-size at 300 meters with slightly less thickness, which is interesting. It runs the tried and tested Seiko NH35 movement, so nothing really special there to be honest. The crown has nice double knurling, which I found to be easy to grip with the Spinnaker logo engraved in it. Crown action has been pretty smooth as well. One of the unique things about this bezel is the hour indicators instead of the minute indicators. This allows for tracking a second time zone, which I think might just be used more often by people than to actually time dives. Some might be put off by it and some would welcome it. I would be curious, what do you think? Do share in the comments. The coinage isn't the most grippy and at times difficult to turn, but the clicks are really nice, I must say. You can hear it now. And it actually aligns pretty nicely as well. One pretty significant drawback I must say is that on this version, the legibility of the numbers of the bezel is really quite poor, if you can notice here. Black and black doesn't quite work, to be honest. The dial has Spinnaker's signature matte finish, which I quite like. This mailbag colorway isn't really my cup of tea, but there are a lot of options to choose from, and I particularly like the Oxford blue and black gold versions. The hands are similar to other Spinnakers I've reviewed in the past, with a straight brushed finish. There is quite a lot going on here, with concentric rings, large applied indices, quite a bit of text and clear minute tracks. It's quite busy. The date window is very cleanly cut, but a matching date wheel would have been nicer. Overall, the finish is really clean for a watch at this price. I'm quite impressed. The lume is a bit of a disappointment. The indices are bright, matching Seiko's, but the hands are clearly dimmer, which is a shame. Brighter hands are of course much better and more useful. There isn't a lume pip as well, which again points to the bezel serving its purpose to read a second time zone instead of a countdown indicator while diving. The strap is made from water-resistant leather, as you can see here. It's the typical thickness of Spinnaker straps and surprisingly pliable for its thickness. I did take the watch out for a swim in the sea for about an hour, and unfortunately there was damage on the strap that wasn't there prior to the swim. As you can see here, it's actually tearing a little bit. So my advice that if you want to go for a swim with this watch, please don't wear this strap, please change it to a bracelet or maybe a rubber strap even. The buckle is pretty good, it's hefty to match the aesthetics of the watch, which I kind of like, with the Spinnaker logo etched into it. This is how the watch looks on my 5 3/4 inch wrist. It definitely wears large. I don't really mind, but it most probably would fit larger wrists better. The thinner bezel also makes it wear a little bit larger because it gives more space on the face. I've been wearing this watch quite constantly for the past 2 weeks or so, and at about plus minus $300 after applying the Spinnaker discount, I do think it's a solid watch. However, I do think that 300 meters of water resistance is a bit of an overkill for a watch that I don't think is really meant for diving due to the missing lume pip as well as the 12-hour bezel. However, if you do plan to get this watch, please get it on a bracelet, that would be my suggestion. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really do, please like and subscribe. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!